Hi guys, I'm Alexis,
And I'm Samantha.
and today we're going to show you how to curl hair with a straightener.
Okay, so we use this Paul Mitchell Pro Tools straightener to straighten and curl our hair, but today we're just going to show you how to do curl your hair with a straightener. And so basically what you need is, you just need a clip if you want to use one, and a brush just to brush out your hair. And obviously you need to blow dry your hair. If you have wavy hair, you can, like we do, you need to blow dry it first. And then once it's dry, you can clip it up like this in the middle, and then you can start doing it by sections. And if you have straight hair that dries naturally straight, then you can just let it air dry or blow dry it, and then you can start using the straightener. And then also you can use heat protectant spray or hairspray if you want to. We don't use any, but we've tried it with it and it works well also.
Okay, so first I'm going to clip up her hair, and so that I can show you guys how to do a few pieces. Her hair is already brushed out, so I don't need to do that, but you guys might want to brush it out so your hair doesn't get tangled. Oh, and also, if my hair looks kind of wavy right now, it's because I did it this morning with just the way I'm going to show you guys. And but I brushed it out, and this is how I brushed it out, and it kind of fell out, so we're going to redo it to show you guys. Okay, so first just take probably like a 1/2 inch piece of hair, this size probably. You can probably go a little bit bigger, but just to start off. And you take the straightener and you stick it, you put it right here, you bring it all the way down, like midway. You lift the piece up of hair like this, and you pull down. I know it's kind of confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not hard to do. And you get a curl like that. You can see it's really bouncy. And you can brush them through, they might be a little tight. So I'll do another piece to show you guys. Grab it, lift the piece of hair up, flip it over, and then twist the straightener and pull down, like you're straightening your hair, all the way to the end. And you get another pretty curl. I'll do some on this side so you guys can see more. So you take a piece of hair, stick the straightener in, lift the piece of hair up, twist the straightener, and pull through like you're straightening your hair. And it might look dented when you're pulling it through, but it's not going to look like that and actually, I think that's kind of a good trick, because if you see it's kind of dented, then you know that it's curling your hair. I'll do some more pieces. Pull down. And this is really good because you can curl your hair and straighten at the same time. It makes it like a silky curl. Yeah, it smooths it out, because sometimes when you use the curling iron and it kind of, your hair still looks a little frizzy. Well, I know mine does if it's wavy. If you have wavy hair like I do, it gets really dented and frizzy, and this smooths it out like a straightener would, and then it curls it also. And I think it tends to stay longer than a curling iron, because I've used a curling iron before a lot, and it doesn't really stay very well. By the end of the day, you look like you still have straight hair. But this lasts pretty well, and if it kind of falls out, it kind of gives you like that volume-y look that you get when you use like hot rollers and stuff. So I'm finishing up the back piece of her hair, and then I'll be done with this layer. So I've done this whole bottom section of hair, and as you can see, it looks really nicely curled, and it really stays. You can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but and then you just move on to each section and do the same thing. There's not a certain way that you pull down. And there's not really a certain inch measurement that you need to get for the hair pieces, just something that's like a good size, not too fat, not too thin. That will fit in the width of the straightener, I guess. So I'll do another piece for you guys in the front so you guys can see. You stick it through, pull down a little bit. I can't see it. Lift your hair up and rotate the straightener, and then pull down. Slowly. And then you have a little curl. That one, you can't really see this one very well, but the lighting's not very good. Can you see?
You can show it now. And sometimes if it looks kind of flat, I just kind of twist it on my finger like this, and then I just kind of let it go. And if you think that the curls look too big or like it's too much, they will loosen out as the day goes by. You don't need to brush it through unless you want to. I never brush mine through, but I kind of like having the curled look at the ends. But sometimes when it falls out, like if I live somewhere where it's really humid, so it doesn't stay as well as if it's somewhere dry, but you still have like kind of like a curl left by the end of the day.
You'll see that piece didn't come out very well. Go over it again. Sometimes they don't come out, and you have to go over them again. And there, now it's clear.
The lining's a little hard to see, but it is curled. You just, maybe we can show you the end product. It might show better.
Okay, so it depends on how you want to part your hair. I do the middle sometimes, and then I'll do the side part too. So it just depends what kind of look you're going for. Do it front piece so you guys can see. And when I twist it, I kind of like to hold on to the hair so that it doesn't get like tangled in the straightener when you're rotating it.
Oh, and I don't know if we mentioned, you don't necessarily need to use the exact straightener. I've had a Chi before. I've had different straighteners, and they all work just as long as they're flat and maybe a little bit rounded towards the sides. But I think any straightener will work. Just one that's not way too wide.
Kind of just one close up. So. And then I hold a piece of hair while I'm twisting it. Finish with the last few pieces here.
And then sometimes we check to make sure there's not like a straight piece.
Some of them might have fallen out a little bit.
And you don't want to look dumb. You have like a piece of straight hair. And then for the bang part, if you guys have like little bangs, I have like little layers. I mean, right now my hair is not parted very much, like not really in any direction. But usually it's parted on the side or down. I have like a widow's peak, but it's either usually parted down, like right here down the middle like that, and then I kind of we kind of do the straightener, the middle pieces like how she can.
We'll show you how we to do ours. So what I do is I grab the piece of hair like this, look down a little bit, I grab a piece of hair and I stick the straightener in like this, and I kind of just pull up and curl it a little bit, curl it under at the ends.
And then it kind of just...
And you kind of get like this nice little thing.
So it's not just kind of like straight in your face, but...
Yeah, and you don't want it too curled either, because it looks... I'll do the other side. So you stick the straightener in, and you kind of bend your wrist and kind of curl it. You get like a nice... her hair is kind of, she had it parted a different way, so it's kind of sticking up. But it usually looks...
So this is what it would look like. I mean, besides that, it would look kind of like, you can kind of just like, and it looks a little, but, or you can just have it, if you just kind of don't like having a part, you can kind of just put your hair back like that, and it'll kind of just look kind of volumey like that. Or you can kind of just part it on the side, or however you like to wear it. But basically, this is, I think, the best way. I wear my hair like this a lot. And even if you don't want to wash it the next day, it kind of still has, you don't have to fix that much about it. It kind of stays, especially if you're somewhere dry at the time, it'll stay pretty much overnight. And then you just can fix whatever. Or if you put it up the next day, it still kind of has some volume. It doesn't look so drab in the morning. So yeah, that's how you do it. That's how we do each other's hair. Oh, and also at the beginning we would do each other's hair because we didn't really know how to do it very well. But now we do our own every day, pretty much, unless for some reason we want to do each other's. But it's really easy to do yourself. It's just practice a lot, and it's really easy to do and quick. And it's a lot quicker than using a curling iron too. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and
yeah.
okay, bye guys.